Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is a brand new week ahead reading from the 6th of April to the 12th of April 2026. I hope that you are well, you had a beautiful week and your weekend was blessed. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. Subscribe for more week ahead readings. Alright love, so let's get into it. Let's see what the messages. Remember, these are general messages. It either resonates or it doesn't. Be sure to drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. And if you're interested in me reading for you, my booking link is in the description box. You can also drop me an email if you have any questions. And follow my other socials. Thank you for those who dropped comments for last week's video, who liked and shared. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's get into it. What's the message for the week ahead, Spirit Guides? For the collective, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with hand to none. As they say, this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups card keeps showing up. Every time we cut the deck, I'm seeing the Two of Cups. All right, what's the energy for Monday? Six of Coins. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Tuesday's energy. Two of Coins. We had that last week. I think it came up for Thursday's energy. So lots of transition and change. What's going on for Wednesday? The Hanged Man. Thursday. Spirit Guides. We got Temperance. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The collective. Six of Coins. I called it. Before I even saw it, I called it. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So at the foundation is this sense of happiness, partnership, harmony, prosperity, abundance. The home feels warm and cozy, and the food smelling good, and everybody feel good. Health, lots of health is at the foundation of this week's reading. Let's see, we got the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Cups at the foundation, Ten of Swords at the top of the deck. You could be feeling obviously tired. It's very obvious. You feel drained, tired, or you're being warned that if you're starting to feel like this, to pay attention. Wherever you're leaking energy, it's time to pull it together. It's time to pull it together. It's time to have boundaries. It's time to stop leaking energy in some kind of way. And it could be based on the thoughts, because swords are thoughts, right? So what are your thoughts? Watch the thoughts. What are your repeating thoughts? What are you creating with your mind? What's your self-fulfilling prophecy? Is it a good thing? Are they good feeling thoughts? You need to be mindful of this, okay? Let's see, at the heart of all of this is the Seven of Coins. So it could feel a bit burdensome. You got a Three of Swords here and the Moon on the other side. So very emotional at the heart of all of this. Okay, sorry. At the heart of all of this, emotions could be a big part of it. The thing about the Moon is that you could be moody, right? Depending on what sign the Moon is in and how that affects your personal chart could determine your mood every 2.5 days. The Moon changes signs every 2.5 days. When it's void, maybe you feel a bit straight across the board, right? Not bland, but even keeled, unaffected. But otherwise, depending on what sign it's in, could determine how you feel. So one day you might be quite optimistic. The next day you might feel heavy and burdened and cynical about things. So however you feel heavy when it comes to your resources, your material world, bear in mind that the Moon could be affecting how you feel. Those feelings might not be based in your reality. In fact, they could just be pinpointing certain things that need to be healed in some way with the Three of Swords. You know, whether it's a failure, you feel you failed in some way in the past, or you feel disappointed, or somebody has stabbed you in the back in some way, and these things might be haunting you and creating a sense of what's the point, because people will do this anyways, what's the point, because this didn't work last time anyways, right? So it might not even be you that feels heavy. It might not even be coming from your reality, or rather it might not be coming from your present. These could be energies leaking in from old situations, right? So just be mindful of that this week. All right, so let's get into the main reading. So Monday, the Six of Cups, sentimental connections. This is Six of Cups, your roots, your deep-seated, deep-rooted connections. You could be feeling as if there's a need to take care of yourself, but you're also, your heartstrings are pulling you towards other people, or it's like the you want to help those you love, but at the same time you need to help yourself, you need to support yourself. So as much as you walking forward, you moving forward in life, maybe moving, traveling, um changing up something, you're walking away, rather not walking away, you're walking towards what's truthful for you, walking towards your growth, your expansion, but your heartstrings are tugging. Your sentimental connections are tugging at the heartstrings. So just be mindful of that, that it's normal. It's normal to feel as if you want to move forward, you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to take a leap of faith, you want to mature in some way, but at the same time, old connections, family, right? Family, friends, those home, your home could be tugging at you at the same time. And it's this push and pull, but home will always be home. When you venture out into a new world, home will always be home. You will always find your way home. When you network with new people, explore new friend groups, explore new hobbies and habits, when you expand your business, when you scale, when you raise your prices, when you step into expansion, as much as you want to nurture what you know and what you've grown with, you can't suppress yourself. You must continue to pursue greatness. So these might be the emotions that you feel on Monday. You want this, you want everybody to be happy. You want everybody to see eye to eye. But at the same time, is it at your detriment? You can't hold up everything for everybody all the time. People got to pull their weight as well. Are you being fully supported as you need? And what you're being called towards, is it supporting you? Is it giving you that support that you need? At the end of the day, home will always be home. Those who love you will always love you. Those who truly love you, those connections will always be. All right, so that's Monday's energy. Tuesday, we got the Two of Coins. So you could be juggling a whole lot on Tuesday. There's a whole lot happening here. So whether this is the change and the transitions that you're going through, or you're just making things happen, you might have few resources, but with the few resources you have, you creating a whole universe with it. You're making it happen like magic. No matter how tumultuous things are, no matter how choppy the waves get, the water gets, you're making it happen. All right, so Tuesday's energy, know that whether it's resources that you're trying to stretch, you know, resources that you feel could only buy two things, but somehow you manage to make it turn into 10 things, whether it's by magic or not, because I see the infinity symbol, which could be connected to like Mercury energy, Mercury, right? So the Two of Coins would be Capricorn. You're resilient. It's almost a sense of being stubborn. You're insistent and persistent in getting things done. And the universe supports you in kind. You put out whatever you can, you do the most, and the universe backs you 100. Right? You put in 50, the universe says, all right, we're gonna double that. Because we see you putting in the work. Right? It's this energy of Saturn as well. You see you putting in the work. Saturn might delay but never deny. So Tuesday, you're making it happen as if by magic. Wednesday is the Hanged Man. So if there's some kind of decision to be made, you feel torn in between two things, you're being asked to step back. You don't need to take action right now. You need to surrender, retreat. When I see this could literally be you going upside down. So, downward dog, some kind of inversion, getting blood flow to the head, feeding the brain with fresh blood, which allows your mind to be clear. This could be you just looking at things from a different perspective, turning yourself upside down to see things in a whole new way. And that could be the light bulb moment. That could trigger the light bulb moment on Wednesday. So pretty straightforward, some kind of enlightenment coming forward. Go into your meditation. Get rest when you need to. Honor yourself. Honor your mind. Get your thoughts clear. Step back. All right, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, we have Temperance. So again, this is about balance. There's quite a few cards here of balance. Temperance is protection. Archangel Michael protecting you. This is the sun coming up after the trials and the tribulations. You remove the toxicity from your life, and now you're being tested to see, have you learned the lesson? Have you incorporated the lessons to go forward? It's like separating the wheat from the chaff. Now you know what works and what doesn't. Now you know where your boundaries lie. Now you know I've been through whatever, and it wasn't nice. It taught me a lot though. And now as I go forward, we're doing things differently. This is also a reminder. It's almost like magic, because with Temperance, the question always lies with, you have these two cups, and it looks like the angel is pouring the water from one cup down to the other. But sometimes it looks as if the water is coming from the bottom cup up to the top. So it's like this alchemy happening, this flow of energy happening. This is a message of not ignoring your spiritual life. We wake up, we get caught. As soon as we open our eyes, the thoughts start to bombard. And a lot of us, the first thing we do, pick up the phone, pick up the device. Or start, as soon as the eyes open, oh my God, I got so much to do today. Oh my God, what if this happens? What if that happens? I just heard a siren. The sirens go off. Mayday, mayday, No. Easy waking up, easy mornings, soft mornings. You owe yourself this much. Ease into your day. Slow down, be patient. You wake up, I am love. I am so grateful. My life is so beautiful. Today is going to be so beautiful. Today is such a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, so many beautiful miracles happen today. Start feeding your mind with what you want, with what you desire, with where your heart is at. Say your prayers. Meditate. Move your body. Even if all you could do is a cat-cow stretch, some head rolls, some neck rolls, head left, right, up, down. Have a cup of tea, hot water, lemon. Hydrate yourself. Slow mornings. Give yourself at least an hour before you start scrolling, before you check the news, if you check the news, before you do any of this, before you plug in to the matrix, plug into you, plug into your head, plug into your ancestors, feed them, go sit by the altar and talk to them. Talk to the archangels, talk to your guardian angels, talk to your spirit guides, talk to yourself. Feed yourself with love. Thursday, it's healing, healing, slow, tempered, patient, knowing that the sun will come up. You've been through it. The healing is here. So lean into that. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Six of Coins. So there's some kind of showing of support here, whether you supporting others or people supporting you, or it's, vice versa, symbiotic. This is a rebalance of resources, a rebalance of time. This is after feeling as if you constantly being drained. You're able now to see the spots where you've been leaking energy, whether it's overthinking, overdoing, overgiving, not setting boundaries, not holding up boundaries, not enforcing boundaries. This could be donating as well. In astrology, depending on whichever planet, if there's a planet that's debilitated, there's a bit of challenge in your chart with a certain planet or transit, certain donations could help alleviate that energy. And it's beyond that too. It's like you make space. So you clear out in order to make space. You calling in things, but you're not making space for something new to come in. And donating is a great way to rebalance karma. It's a great way to open up a pathway for new energy to come in. You've done something out of the good of your heart, helping others, whether it's donating items, clothes, books, time, donating attention, right? Giving somebody the time and the effort, or somebody doing this for you. I love how we start the week with the Six of Cups and we end the week with the Six of Coins. Beautifully balanced here. Yeah, helping those in need. Don't give up, my loves. Seven of Coins. You might be wondering if it's worth it. The time and the effort that you putting in is worth it. And if you have what it takes to get things done, but you do. Like I always say, take a break, but don't give up. My loves, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to extend this. The extended version of this will be on my Patreon. I have another tarot deck that I'm going to use to clarify some of these cards, to give some more nuance and expand on this message. And I have four oracle decks for more messages to come through, to give us a nice, well-rounded story of what could potentially happen for this week. Remember, this is not fortune telling. I'm reading energy, and energy can shift. And also, if you don't really feel the energy, if you don't really feel the message, if something gives alarm bells in anything I say, remember you have the power, the willpower to shift your perception, shift your thoughts, shift your energy, unplug from certain things so that you are aligned with what you actually want to happen. Remember this, right? So, my loves, I'm going to end this here. If you are interested in the extended, link down below. Have a beautiful week, my loves. Beautiful week and a beautiful weekend.